Premier League start today with history going to repeat itself for Arsenal. We are going to be taking you through some of the fixtures and also your favorite team to win Premier League this season, and from the league table from 1 to 6th position, which team will be able to occupy in this position. What's up, guys? Are you excited? If you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Welcome to Ashley Sports, and let's get on to it. Another London derby for Arsenal to kick off Premier League this season. Last season, we all remember it was a London derby for Arsenal. Brentford hosting Arsenal and trashed them in the first game of the Premier League last season. And this season, the same thing happening to Arsenal again when they travel to Crystal Palace. Also, London derby for them. Is history going to repeat itself for Arsenal, or they will turn things around? Because this season, Arsenal have been amazing in pre-season, but sometimes transferring it into the league is always the difficult one for them. But let's see, with the signing of Jesus and also other players, and hey, Nketiah also was firing everywhere or every angle and trashing Chelsea 4-0 as well. Is it going to motivate Arsenal in going on to 9th game, or is going to be absolutely different ball game together? We all know Arteta Arsenal, sometimes things doesn't go well, but hey, last season they did very well by qualifying to the Europa League. Yes, they nearly got Champions League, but they gave it out. This is Arsenal for you, but let's see what is going to happen in today's night. And Saturday, Chelsea will be taking on Everton, which is going to be one of the biggest Premier League on Saturday's fixtures as well, because last season we all know the last game against Everton versus Chelsea, we saw Everton winning that game by 1-0. Frank Lampard did it for the boys. He did it for Everton to maintain in the league, and a lot of Chelsea fans were saying it was a fixed game for Everton. Chelsea didn't want Everton to go on relegation, but hey, I don't think that was true. And this time round, they are going to play first game in the Premier League fixture as well, and let's see how this is going to work out, because I know Chelsea haven't been great in the preseason, but hey, against Everton, Chelsea will be able to do something, because that kind of bitterness is still in Chelsea and they will showcase it in the field, even though most players are not quite happy right now in the squad. But hey, Todd Boehly and also Thomas Tuchel and the management are doing everything necessary to make it happen for Chelsea, and I think, hey, things might turn around against Everton. Fulham, the new entrants, are going to take on the second place of last season Premier League table, Liverpool. What do you make up of this game? Because Fulham was very vibrant in the transfer window, and taking on Liverpool, who have won the Community Shield against Manchester City, will be buzzing in this game as well, and a lot of fixtures are coming on your way. As well as on Sunday, Manchester United also will be playing away as well, and let's see how they will be able to do. Eric Ten Hag factor, will it influence Manchester United game, or is going to be the same thing as we used to know? Because last season beginning was very difficult for Manchester United. We saw them concede a lot of goals in the beginning of the season, and Eric Ten Hag coming in and also had a couple of players is going to boost their team and is going to boost their players. Let's see what they're going to do going away from home to play their first Premier League game. West Ham once again is hosting Manchester City. West Ham and Manchester City last season was absolutely cracker of a game, and this season they are going to begin this in West Ham. The Hammers are ready to take on Manchester City, and Pep Guardiola wouldn't want to start up with West Ham, because last season West Ham really showed Manchester City that they were up to the task, and I really wanted them to qualify for Champions League because they were playing Europa. They played up to a certain stage, and hey, Brentford actually eliminated West Ham from going to the finals of Europa League last season. Let's see what David Moyes will do this season, because it's going to be absolutely cracker of a season. And hey, they were also vibrant in the transfer window. They wanted Armando Brojan offer 30 million to Chelsea, and Chelsea said no, we prefer Armando Broja to stay. So Armando Broja is staying at Chelsea, even though anything can still happen in the transfer window. What do you think the Premier League table is going to be by the end of next season? What are your opinions? What do you think? Your favorite team? Let me know in the comment section the team you think will win the Premier League next season. And I'm going to give you the list from the league I personally think is going to happen from first to 6th position, which is going to be absolutely cracker and absolutely nail on analysis for us. But hey, which team do you think will be able to in the 6th place by the end of this season Premier League table? Manchester United, we have Chelsea, we have Manchester City, we have Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, a lot of teams. Even David Moyes, West Ham is also there. You can't count them out of this season. Leicester City haven't been brilliant in the transfer window, getting in near 6th position of the league. For the 6th place, Tottenham was absolutely amazing in the transfer window. They actually did a lot of transfers. Well, we all know Conte, they have let go of a lot of players, and now they've brought in a lot of players as well, and it's Conte favorite. And believe it or not, they are going to be worrying a lot of teams this season. One thing for sure, I wouldn't be surprised to see Manchester United, even though they have Eric Ten Hag can do better, he can do a lot of things, but I think he still needs a lot of time to get into the Premier League shape. Manchester United might maintain their 6th position, even though they can actually get into 5th or maybe 4th position, but I take Manchester United to be in 6th position. In the 5th position, Arsenal signing Gabriel Jesus in Nketiah was actually brilliant. Their preseason, if you watch out their preseason, you said maybe probably they will get 2nd place of the league table because it's all goals. It's all goals for them, and Gabriel Jesus has been scoring a lot for them in their club friendlies against Sevilla. They scored 6 goals to nil with Gabriel Jesus scoring hat-trick in that game. And hey, this is going to be a battle between Arsenal and Tottenham. So Tottenham and Arsenal, any of them can get into 5th and 4th position in the league table as well. Even though Chelsea, as I said, their standard or what they did preseason was absolutely buhaha for we the fans as well. Pundits have predicted them to be in the 5th and 4th position of the league table. But right now and currently, the kind of money Todd Boehly is splashing in the transfer window is going to lift the spirit of the team into a comfortable position. Right now, it's going to be Manchester City in the 3rd position of the league table. That is what I think. And 2nd position will be Chelsea, because Manchester City, while they don't start the league pretty very well as well. And hey, Liverpool, for them last season unable to actually win the Champions League, give out the Premier League, took FA Cup and League Cup last season, but the money factor is still going to affect them as well. I will probably go for City taking the league once again than Liverpool, and Chelsea being the 2nd place. Nunes, they've signed Nunes, who is absolutely good striker, but hey, in the beginning it was so difficult for him. When he came on in the Community Shield, he was so fantastic, changed the game for Liverpool, and I think he could be able to be a massive changer for Liverpool. But without doubt, it's his first season. We expect a lot, but let's see what is going to be. So I see Liverpool to be in the 3rd position, Chelsea in the 2nd, and Manchester City taking the league as well. But watch out for Chelsea very well, because the kind of signing, if they're able to get the striker they are looking for, watch out for them in lifting the Premier League, because that is what Todd Boehly wants to bring. His first season as owner of Chelsea, he would like to take the Premier League and surprise your lineup in the league table by the end of the season, and also your game of the week as well. Let me know in the comment section, guys. And if you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, like and share the video, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Remember, we are going live with Arsenal game, and I'm going to see you there.